welcome back to the Gamers Podcast. It's been a while. I feel like I was just saying this yesterday about the Minecraft Adventures, but yeah, those two things. It's been a while since they've last aired on the channel, but we are going to be definitely getting back into a regular schedule with the podcast, as I mentioned earlier. But yeah, today's podcast episode, it's a pretty decent episode. I have it all planned out really. Yeah, the first two episodes they were but I'm learning and expect the podcast to be more planned out because I know what I'm going to be talking about. So today, let's get right into it. We'll be talking about the upcoming game releases. Well, three games that I have prepared to talk about that are releasing in this year, 2022. Now, um, some are releasing obviously sooner than others, but some are releasing, later than others. But let's first talk about. Let me see here. I really have it all planned out in my notes. Let's talk about God of War Ragnarok. Now I'm starting to get into God of War. I'm watching gameplay with the first game, so I'm starting to get into it, and I think I might get Ragnarok. If I end up liking, probably not gonna end up playing the first game, but I'm just watching different gameplay videos and different YouTubers play it. But it's a pretty interesting game so far. I haven't gotten that far into watching it yet, but I think if I do end up liking it, I'm probably gonna end up buying Ragnarok, depending on it. So depending on how things go, but regardless of that, this is a game I wanted to talk about. It should be releasing. It's set to release this year on. Let me look. Set to release this year on in 2022. I don't think they gave it an official release date yet, but sometime this year definitely it said. But now I'm gonna be talking about the PS5 because I have the PS5 and if I ended up getting it, um, I would play it on the PS5 of course. But like from what I'm seeing here, I'm just looking at multiple different sources. Uh, yeah, they're saying that they don't know if it's coming to PC. Now, here's my opinion. Now, I'm going to be giving my opinions on each. I'm just looking at news articles about this, but I'm going to be giving my opinions on the different news that I'm seeing. But yeah, so this they're saying that they have, they don't know if it's coming to PC. So I'm gonna give my opinion on that. Personally, I am all for PC. I've never played on PC, but honestly, like, power to the PC players. Like, I've never played on it, but as more games come to the PC that would be on a console, I hope it goes on PC. So my opinion on it may be coming to PC. I'm really on board with that. I hope it does come to PC, but let's talk about the game itself. So I did watch the trailer. I think there was a reveal trailer. Watched the reveal trailer. It was pretty good. I mean, or one of the reveal trailers. I don't know how much there were, but I watched the reveal trailer. It was pretty good. I would buy it honestly. Like, it would make me want to buy it. Now I don't know if there's any. I haven't done much research. I mean, I have done research, of course, but I don't know if there's any gameplay reveals yet. I don't think so. From what I found, I don't think there's any gameplay reveals. But hopefully, more info. I didn't find much info on it because I don't think they've given much. But from what I can see, now there might be a lot of things I didn't see, but from the research that I've done, there wasn't much. But yeah. So my final reviews on how the game is. Now I'm gonna probably be talking about this in future podcasts. Um, as more info comes out and more info I see, but honestly, like, it's my final reviews on it, like, so far on how they're hyping it up and how they're, you know, you know, doing the release date and everything. They didn't give one, but doing the how they're giving it out, I think I like it, and it makes me want to buy the game. Not sure if I'm entirely going to buy the game, but basically, it's just looks pretty good so far. We're going to be talking about is Horizon Forbidden West. Now, this does have a release date Um, let's see here. As a release date of February 18th, 2022, which is sooner. Like, it's pretty soon, and, I like it. I mean, I haven't seen much about it, but I think. It, now, I'm an adventure gamer. I like adventure games, so it looks like a good adventure game, honestly. Now, I know there's other Horizon games, I think. Um, yeah, like Horizon Zero Dawn. So I haven't played any of those games, but um, I've done some research on it, and I personally, like, if I had to recommend it, I would buy it. I would get the game because like, I like God of War. I like any adventure game, so I would be up to try any adventure game. So, and it looks like a good adventure game. So and I like, the games that I look for is story based and adventure games, and those are the kind of games that I like to look for. So let's see here. What else I found? This is what I found. It's from the PlayStation blog. It says the next chapter of Aloy's story begins on February 18th as she crosses into the frontier of the Forbidden West. She will encounter tribes both strange and familiar from the border settlements of the Kharja and Osram to the blighted fields of the Yuartu. I'm butchering these names, I know, but and playing song to the battle of clan lands of the Tekenth and new alliances and deadly enemies await. Join us as we take a closer look at the denizens of the frontier, their lands, and all the customs, but do not expect to learn all their secrets, as Aloy will discover the only way to unravel the mysteries of Forbidden West is to explore by yourself. And there's a video here. I did watch it. It's like a little trailer. I think it's the trailer because this is definitely one of the games that are closer to releasing. We were talking about February 18th. It's like a little more than a month away, and honestly, like, if I end up buying any of these games I talk about, I'm probably gonna end up doing a review or like a gameplay video or something like that. Um, like a lot of new games, like Battlefield 2042. I've been doing a couple gameplay videos for that. Just, it's not only for me, but just to kind of show you guys. Like, if you wanted to get Battlefield 22, there's some gameplay, like first-hand gameplay, or like I did the Call of Duty Vanguard review a couple months back. So if I end up getting any of these games that I'll talk about, like the new games or any new games, I would do a review on it, just to kind of help out you guys. If you're trying to make a decision and you end up watching this video, trying to make a decision on whether to watch a game or not, or buy a game or not. Sorry. Hopefully, my input on the games would help you guys. If you're struggling to determine on whether to buy a game. But yeah, so personally, another to cap off Horizon Forbidden West. It was a good game, honestly. I mean, or it wasn't. To kind of cap off my review of Horizon Forbidden West or what I've seen so far, it looks pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Like, personally, like my personal opinion, I don't think I would get it. Um, like I said, I do love adventure games, but that's not my cup of tea. It's not really my cup of tea, but I don't know, but who knows? We'll see. Um, but yeah, so I wouldn't really recommend it for myself. Um, but if when it comes out and I see other people play it, like when I see other people play games, it'll that helps me determine on whether I want a game or not. So, who knows? My mindset might change, when it comes out and I see other gameplay videos. So, um, yes. But let's move on to our very last game here, which would be Elden Ring. Now, Elden Ring, I'm not really into it as much. Like, I am into it, but I hear it's like kind of related to the Dark Souls games. Not necessarily related, but it's you know pretty close to it. I think it's by the same developers. Let me check here. Yeah, it's by the same developers. Now there is a official release date for this. Um, It is 25th of February 2022. So yet another game that's a little bit more than a month out. So it's pretty close. So I'm not necessarily excited for it. Like but I do want to talk about it, and it has gone through a number of delays. And when games get delayed, I don't tend to get too mad about it because I get things don't necessarily go as planned with a game developer or whatever, and if they can make an improvement to a game through a delay, then I'm all for that. But it's going to be coming out on PS4, PlayStation 5, Windows PC, Xbox One, and Xbox Series S or Xbox Series X on that date. Now, another game I did watch a trailer for. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. It looks like yet another. I watched the E3 trailer, and it is yet again another adventure game that I might be interested in, but I don't think I will be getting it. But I did want to talk about it. Just through the number of delays, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not a guy who minds delays, because if they could better a game, if there's something seriously wrong with the game, and for example, if there's something seriously wrong with the game and they had to delay it, and they could make the game better through a delay, then I'm all for that. Like, it's personally, I don't mind it. So it's just the way I see it. It's a developer's way of bettering the game. Hopefully, now that we will never know for sure, but the way I see it, it's hopefully is a developer's way of bettering a game when they delay it. So I personally don't mind delays with any game, but with this game, of course, I don't mind. I wasn't necessarily anticipating it, but it is a game that is huge. I'm not really talking from my opinion and whether I really want to get the games, but I'm talking about them because they were popular. These are anticipated games for other people, so you know. Let's see what else I found here. Gameplay videos have started to emerge from all this, so it's been I don't know if it was leaked or anything, but I just watched gameplay. I don't know if it was leaked gameplay or official gameplay, but yeah, it's what I'm reading here. A vast world full of excitement. Let's see. A vast world full of excitement, a vast world where open fields with variety of situations and huge dungeons with complex and three-dimensional designs are seamlessly connected as you explore. The joy of discovering unknown, overwhelming threats await you, leading to a high sense of accomplishment. Create your own character, which is nice, which I think that's cool. You get to create your own character. In addition to customizing the appearance, you could freely combine the weapons, armor, magic that you equip. You could develop your character according to your playstyle, such as increasing muscle strength to become a strong warrior or mastering magic. Now, I think it is by the same developers as Dark Souls. Now, I played Dark Souls 3. I'm starting to get into that. I played a little bit of Dark Souls 3. And I think I like Dark Souls 3, so maybe I'll end up liking a. I don't know. Who knows? I know a couple people who are hyped for it, but an epic drama born from myth, multi-layered story told in fragments, an epic drama in which the various thoughts of the characters intersect the lands between. So it's pretty good. It's selling for about $60, which I think is it's usually up there with the game prices. That's usually how much new games could be, about $60, but. I'm not really talking about the prices, but I just wanted to put out there the price because I just saw it. I was looking through my feed here, but yeah, I've been seeing all over Twitter all these games, and the most anticipated games, and these are the 3 games that were anticipated the most that I've seen. Now, I'm sure there's a lot more games people are anticipating, but I'm sure I saw on Twitter that these are the 3 anticipated games. So my final review on Elden Ring, like how they're hyping it up. Once again, that's what I'm going on. I would personally, I think they're doing it great. They're setting it up great, and hopefully a lot of people enjoy it and like it. As I hope with all these games, if I'm not gonna buy the game, if I'm not gonna buy the game personally, then I hope fans of the game or fans of the kind of game that's setting up or you're gonna like it. So that'll do it for today's podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed just talking about the three most anticipated games that I've seen so far. 3 games that I wanted to talk about, but should subscribe for more content, like the video, all that good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be starting to get into a regular scheduled, regularly scheduled schedule with the podcast, and hopefully, sorry that episodes haven't been really coming out, but I have a lot more that I want to talk about in different episodes, like to base different episodes around. So hopefully you guys stick around, watch the next podcast episode. But yeah, you should subscribe for more content, like the video, all that good stuff. Discord, Twitch, link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, peace.